Hello everyone and welcome. I have a St. Patrick's Day gnome wreath for you today. In today's crafting adventure, I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to make this gorgeous St. Patrick's Day gnome wreath. To get started on our project, you will need a 14-inch wreath form that you can pick up at Dollar Tree. This one happens to be a gold tone, but it doesn't matter what color it is. You're also going to need some full-length pipe cleaners. Today we're going to be using the Poly Burlap mesh. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby, and this is 10 inches at 10 yards. And this is a really pretty bright orange. Let's set up our wreath form. Now we're going to set this up like you would a working wreath form, but we're going to skip a section. So I'm going to show you. Let's say we're going to skip this section right here, and a section is between the two crossbars. So the section next to the one that we're going to skip, you want to place a pipe cleaner or chenille stem in the middle on the outer two rings. Give a couple twists, and anything on the outside I pull to the outside, anything on the inside I pull to the inside as I attach. Then on the next crossbar, you will add two pipe cleaners, one on the outer two rings and one on the inner two rings. I have 13 pipe cleaners attached, and here is my section that we skipped. So we have an entire section that did not get any pipe cleaners. We're going to be applying something else in this area, so we don't need any mesh here. You want to cut your mesh into strips at 10 inches. I prefer to use a rotary cutter. It gives me a really nice clean cut. And I picked this one up from Dollar Tree, and it works very well. You will need 2 to 3 pieces per bundle. We're going to be doing the curl method. The curl method is very easy. Just start on one side and slowly roll to the other. You want a nice big fat roll, but you should get a good roll and a half to 2 rolls. And then you can either use a clip to hold it. I like to use my bow dabra. I just kind of scrunch it here in the center and place it with the cut side down. I really love this color. It's so bright. Starting to attach it here to my wreath. Now the 2 pipe cleaners here that are closest to the open section, you only want to put 2 rolls. And then as you work your way around the outside, you'll do 2 rolls, 3 rolls, 2 rolls, 3 rolls. But on the inside, everyone will have 3 rolls. That way the inside is very thick and full, and that's what you want. So this is a 3 roll. I'm going to do that on the inside here. Just get it down there nice and snug, give a couple twists, trim your pipe cleaners, and tuck down your ends. Once you start getting everything on there, it'll be nice and full. Okay, so this is 2. This next one will have 3. And then this one will have 2, and this one will have 3. And all the ones on the inside will have 3. I have all of my mesh attached. Sorry, the color's a little bright for my camera, but I'm really happy. It is nice and full, exactly what I was looking for. Our gnome is going to need a nose. And I always like to use the styrofoam gnomes. Now this one's a little bit larger than what I normally use because my gnome is a little bit larger. And I picked this up from Dollar Tree. This is 2 pieces. It's 2.8 inches in diameter. You could probably even go a little larger with the nose if you chose to. Now because this is styrofoam, this doesn't paint very well. You can paint it, it will take it, but it looks very textured and I don't like that. So on this nose I'm using some trouser socks that I found at Dollar Tree. This is a very neutral color. It looks like skin. You can also use an old knee-high or nylon hose, anything like that. And just take your styrofoam ball and feed it inside. You don't want to go all the way down because that has stitching. I'll go close to the bottom here. Okay, and then this has stitching, so you don't want it all the way to the bottom. Take this end and stretch it with the other and then tie it off. And you want to make sure it's nice and smooth on the opposite side. Then you can trim off any excess. This is the side that you're going to be gluing and attaching down. So that's why you just need to make sure the other side looks nice and smooth. And then keep this piece for future gnome noses. You will need a St. Patrick's Day felt hat. This one I picked up at Party City. I know online it shows that Dollar Tree carries these and I guess some of their stores, but I never find them in mine, so I had to go to Party City. They had them, I think I paid like $4 or $5 for it. It is well made, it's nice and sturdy, and it's one size fits most. But it was exactly what I was looking for. Now to attach this to our wreath, you're going to need a couple pieces of floral wire. You need to cut them about 6 or 7 inches a piece. Now I want to place my hat here in my open space, and I want it to be slightly angled. Let me move out a little bit further here so you can get a better look. So I want it to be slightly angled. Now I have a little open space right here. I had one piece of the mesh left over. It was 16 inches, so I just cut it in half, so I had 2 curls because I thought I might need just a little bit to fill in, and I do. It'll be right here. and that's fine because I have that one little piece left. That will take care of that issue. So now I just need to decide where I want my hat and then where it meets my wreath. So you can see it meets it down here. So once you feel and find where it meets and you're happy with the placement, just take a pin and go down and give a little mark on the hat so you know where to come through. Find the other side. So I just put a little mark there. Now to attach my hat to my wreath form, once I have marked it where the hat meets the wreath form, you need a nice big fat needle and then push through the rim right next to the hat, like that. And then again, about a ½ inch above that. Okay. And then you're going to feed your floral wire in and then twist it off. And that's what you're going to use in your 2 spots here to attach it to your wreath form. Then just give it a couple twists so it doesn't pull back through. And now you can attach it to your wreath form. And then to attach it, just use that floral wire to wrap around your wreath form, and you can do it anywhere in the wreath form that you need to get your hat to sit the way that you want to. You just want to make sure that you're attaching it in 2 different positions so that it's nice and secure. My hat is on, it's fully secure. I took the 2 pieces I had and added it right here to fill in. So I'm really happy with that. Now I just need to glue in my nose, and I want to put it right here so it's slightly under the hat, but you can see it really well. Go ahead and add a large amount of hot glue. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere. And then nestle him in so that he is glued to that mesh. I'm also going to add a little bit at the top of the nose here so that the hat is glued down. And here you go, we are all done. I'm very pleased with the end result. I told you it was simple and easy to make. What an adorable St. Patrick's Day gnome wreath. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and some love in the comments. And if you know anyone who would enjoy my content, please share it with them. If you enjoy gnome crafts, make sure to check these 2 out. Thanks so much, you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.